It's Eldonwynn. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, bro. I be playing for donations too. Cash App or Apple Pay.
It's the NBA.
Nothing over 20.
It's live right here on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Booker. For the three.
Yeah.
They get it back. Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Seems like Durant barely has to jump between his height, his long arms. It just makes the putback so easy.
And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Doncic with the steal from 15 feet away. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Pass the Bull. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Inside. Puts the move on. And it's good on the way in.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Now, here's Doncic. James looking it over. Yep, that one goes in there.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass the Bull. Down low. Outside, Beal. In the corner, Bull with it.
We ain't worried about that.
It's 3 pointers off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense would let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And here's James outside. Booker pulls it in. Now, here's Bull. And it's Beal in the corner.
He over there.
Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The three ball. The Lakers with the rebound. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you.
Yeah,
A drive by Beal. Out to KD. 5 to shoot.
Yeah, Blooper.
Trying to get something going. It doesn't go for him.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. A little extra on that one.
Now here's Beal. Still scoreless. Here's Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And always hovering around the 50-40 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Now here's Vanderbilt over O'Neal. James, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Back to Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Pass to Allen. There's the drive. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun. Fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles. And they have tremendous willpower.
Here's James. That one off the back iron and out. Suns trail by 5. Outside Durant. The jump hook. Durant going to work inside.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot using that first step.
And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here is Durant. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Allen. Beyond the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
And the rejection by LeBron.
And on with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them. That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Booker looking around. And Richards has it in the corner. Pass to Allen. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Richards. Clock at 4. Tries again. The Suns need to get a shot off. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Los Angeles leading by 3. Reeves outside. On the wing, James. The rebound by Richards. And Phoenix has possession. Here's KD. Oh, Durant deadly on the drive.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now, here's Vanderbilt. And they double up Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. They get the rebound. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. He's looking for James and finds him. O'Neal with the rebound.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Allen outside. And there's the drive. Vanderbilt with the block. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Doncic outside. Screen by James. And it's Doncic missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here he goes. Here's Vincent. Misses the three. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top, leading by a point. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Outside, James. James making it look easy from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for it.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. It can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. That free throw missing. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. For Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else. This is who you want at the line. And Booker gets himself there a lot.
Here's Doncic. And Bull sends it back. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Doncic looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Suns trail by 3. Pass to Durant. Here's Bull. Back to Durant. Out to the wing for the tie. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's LeBron. The rebound by KD.
Stop.
To the inside. And the dunk by Bull.
Stop, man.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
To the middle. Reeves outside. Back to Hayes. On the wing, Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Durant. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to LeBron. No good from outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
They now take the lead. Durant's got 10.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Shoots from 14. Doncic with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Back to Booker. Outside Durant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Doncic. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Fires from deep. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. And here's Los Angeles. They lead by 1. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. But finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:35 left to play here in the third. Here's LeBron. LeBron crushing off the contact.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Jones with he's picked up by LeBron. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Reeves outside. Hits the front of the rim and out.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Okay, you asked for it. Here they are. The Lakers Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
20 seconds left to play in the third. From deep LeBron. It's hauled in by Dunn. Pass to Plumlee. Here's O'Neal. Count it. O'Neal's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on.
The Suns, 29.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Booker outside. Pass to Bull. Back to Booker. Here's Bull. Clock at 6. Beal with it. To take the lead. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Beal can hurt you from just about anywhere, and he is a multi-skilled player.
James in the high post. James absorbing hits on the clock.
Money. There shaves a few points off the lead. And the later we get into this game, the more you're going to see him attack the basket.
Connect with it. Now Beal defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He's not afraid of getting physical. I like how LeBron has no problem accepting the contact and trying to score.
And he's good on the second.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Speeding in and lifting off. What a slam by Beal.
James driving. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Booker hits it inside.
They try to make things hard for Booker inside, but he has the moves to get around that contest.
Pass to Vincent. Now Vanderbilt. And again, the Lakers no good. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync, good luck trying to stop him now. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
Yeah, right going on.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Offensive rebound. Hayes. James wide open. And the three ball is good. LeBron's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
And it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Inside. Here's Hayes. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Suns leading by 7. Pass to Plumlee. Rebounded by the Lakers. James in the post. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Booker, right side. From outside the arc. No good that time.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Out to Doncic. Pass to James. The Lakers moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. And a deep three from Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Lets it go from deep. James. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Beal. It's good from long range.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct. Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
"20 seconds left in the fourth. Durant for three. It's hauled in by LeBron. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Finney-Smith.
Man.
Beal, that's for two. Got it. And so it's Phoenix easily.
Got me looking proper every single time. Fresh beard, you ain't walking out where we on. And you know I got it poured for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, it can't be done. When I do, you know what I want. Pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowing that the flow about to carry on. Immortality is a fallacy, I prove it wrong. This other family gon' carry me to baby young. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. How you live like this? Why you worry about it? Get up on my. By the way, what you did this is, and we ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like worldwide sign, and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promises that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope that. Only thing I'm breaking is. Yeah, baby girl, stepping in inside the hood.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Now here's Hartenstein. That one's good for two. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Here's Irving. On the take. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Jacks up a three. The Mavericks pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Washington a screen. The three from Thompson. Gets the three to fall.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington grabs the miss. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Irving gets it to go.
And there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top three, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Here's Irving, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. Screen by Holmgren. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Washington grabs the miss. side, Irving. Thompson outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Left side, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Irving. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Love to see that kind of effort from Gilgeous-Alexander on the defense. He can get in your head at times.
The Mavericks leading. And here's Thompson for three. Dallas no good that time either. Here's Holmgren. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Good chance here for Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Irving's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Oklahoma City shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
B.A., it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those battles inside.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
It's picked off. Right side, Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Here's Irving. The Thunder pull it in.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Holmgren. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
To halt the run. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Up top, Dinwiddie. The three. Williams grabs the board. Thunder leading by 7. Caruso outside. Crafty move. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Prosper. No points yet. Pass to Christie. Here's Prosper. Hounded by Wiggins. Here's Prosper. Count it. And that shot gets him in the book. He's 1 for 3.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
To the inside. Prosper. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, the combo guard Dinwiddie, so good at figuring out when one of his guys is open.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up to the Thunder. 3-point lead.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Thunder make a change here. Mavericks trail by 5. Irving looking around. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas no good that time either.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his... first full season, Brad.
Doesn't it feel like B.A. he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him, they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, you just keep going.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Powell. Now Irving. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
SGA able to slip out with that speed, escape up the court. From there, it's easy work.
Outside Irving. And he drives in. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game. We've got 1:08 left in the second. Dinwiddie, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside, Williams. Dort for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Exum. From deep. Again, the miss by Dallas. So it's Oklahoma City now. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Dort. Now Hartenstein. Clock at 4. Here's Holmgren. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson outside. Up ahead. And it's Washington missing. Dort for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
We put that stove on.
Mavericks trail by 9. Irving for 3. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Holmgren. Inside. It's hauled in by Exum. The open shot by Thompson. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Thompson's got 5 now.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Oh, sweet move. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
And the rebound goes to Dallas. Irving with it. Guarded now by Williams. Right side, Irving. Pulls it from the corner. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 9. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Williams.
Whatever you want to do.
I'ma turn me loose. Yeah. I'm getting in my groove.
We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Boston Celtics. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Well, this has all the makings of a great game, Grant. It's a matchup between two Eastern Conference juggernauts.
Oh, B.A., this will be a great test for both sides. They're each loaded with talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if these teams end up meeting in the postseason.
Here's Tatum. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And the basket by Brown.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Trent on the wing. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Kuzma. Defended by Brown. Shot clock at 5. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Celtics on offense. Left side, Brown. Now here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off the screen to find the space.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. This is so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the bucket by the Celtics. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And here's Boston for 3. Porzingis misses. Kuzma outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses from close range. The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Holiday. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And another miss by Milwaukee.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost you.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Lillard. There's a minute 59 left now in the first quarter. Launches it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
I like whenever Lopez challenges the D at that size. I mean, they're going to have to foul him in the process.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Luke Cornett.
Bucks trail by 3.
Peyton Pritchard.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Kuzma for 3. Offensive board. Here's Lillard. And another miss by Milwaukee.
AD giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And he's good on the second. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And he sinks the second.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Trent for three. Horford pulls it in. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Boston making a switch here.
Number 0, Jason Tatum.
Boston on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Out to Horford. Back to Pritchard. Screen by Horford. Pass to Pritchard. And it's off from three-point range. The Bucks trail by 6. For 3, here's Lillard. Misses again, now 0 for 3. Tatum feeling it out a bit. And the foul on Gary Trent. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And the second free throw is good. Knocks it loose. Tatum with a steal. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Tatum.
Ask what I'm doing, I'm work. When I die, they gon' hang up my jersey. Baby, who is your surgeon? She gon' go to bank after I then back blur. That broke, I am allergic to it. I got things in the dark. Yeah.
Who you gonna match up with?
Oh my God, this is so amazing! I am super happy now. Me pidió que me soltara. Bichota por los aires en el gel. Casa M de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro. En París como el PC. Los diamantes de lejos se ven. Calladita pa' que tose.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. Now, here's Thompson. Smith, no luck. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but, you know, they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Wasted no time on that.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And Smith with the stuff.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
They get it back. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Screen by Smith to the inside. They kick it out to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a three-point game. It's stolen by Smith. Thompson with it. Butler covering. Here's Smith. Out to the right wing. Thompson for three. The Warriors pull it in. Curry on the wing. Butler on the wing. Back to Curry. The kick outside to Butler. Some nice passing by Golden State. It's up a three. Brooks grabs the board. Rockets leading by 3. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Okay. Warriors trailed by 5.
Number 5, Fred VanVleet.
Curry deciding where to go with it. To halt the run, and they pick up 2.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
VanVleet outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Butler. The layup off target. There's Green with the 3. Pachinski grabs the board. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Trailing by 5.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Out to Brooks. 3-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Curry with it. Now defended by Şengün. Curry's shot is off. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Now here's VanVleet. Pass to Green. Just 4 to shoot. To the paint. Şengün with the bucket. That's 7 points for Şengün.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And so it's the Houston Rockets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
The Rockets, 15.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Warriors trailed by 11. Curry is inside. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
Screen by Adams. Inside. Back to VanVleet. Takes a 3. Curry with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. On the wing, Green. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point land. Rockets with the rebound. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And Steven Adams just a wrecking ball down there with his size and strength on the offensive glass.
Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
Down low. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA. And sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
How many? You gotta go use the restroom too. $10:30 out of you go to bed.
And the Warriors making a change here. Warriors trailed by 12. Baseline jumper. Thompson with the rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And the wide open shot from Green. Knocks down the three ball.
And what you just love about Green, a guard who works with or without the ball, can break you down in so many ways.
For sure. For you, I can't get tired of you, desire you. I would bother you if there was 5 of you, no lie to you. For you, it's like I'm 5 of you. For me, for you, now I need a shot of you. Sound with you, I do what I gotta do. I just wanna vibe with you, would die for you. Put them to the side for you. I ain't gotta hide from you. Then I make you. Had you out your caddy. G6 Scotty. The way you got it. Like Hibachi. Blast on Friday. I can't pass on Stockton. My long come home, I was wrong, baby, I was smiling. Blowing up your phone, what you want, where you at, baby, know I'm sliding. You don't be alone, I'd rather you do that than be outside. I ain't trying to troll, but I'm wrong, so what's going on, just be honest. What's going on, I go silence, you got another than this. Only for one night, I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you.
Say, y'all gone. Y'all in the kicking shit gone.
We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Go. Huh?
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with 2 ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. So Golden State will get the first possession. Butler surveying the floor. Outside Curry. This one for 3. And he buries his first look. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Mitchell. Sinks that one from the post.
You're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, I got y'all still
Now the
ready.
Warriors with it. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Outside for Green. Outside Curry. Pass to Butler. Mobley with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Curry. No good on the quick three. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Garland. Launches it. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Butler. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's stolen by Hield. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. And again, no good by Golden State.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
And Cleveland making a change here. Garland for three. Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors trailing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To snap the cold streak. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Teams changing it up here. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland, trailing by 2. Here's Mitchell, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Here's Curry. Uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 8 points.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness. Not going to shy away from contact.
Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Inside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And the basket by Curry.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Garland, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to post. Outside Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. And he drives in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 13.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Outside Hunter. The shot comes out. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from 3-point land.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Start it.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Tipped. Moody with it. Oh, serious gut check points from Moody.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders, beware.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Here's Butler. The rebound by Allen.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, B.A., dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Bottom lights on.
And the Warriors making a change here. Cavaliers trail by 11. The drive by Garland. Pass to Strus. And here's Garland. He's covered by Curry. Puts up a 3. Garland, no good. So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 11.
AP baby blue, papers. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at failure? Look what you made me do. Yeah. Started.